Hello again, everyone. How's it going today? Welcome back to a Friday Lego building. And we are continuing our build of the Back to the Future DeLorean. Let's go ahead and get back into it. And this is what we got so far. We got the basic car chassis done so far, with the mechanism for getting the wheels into hover mode, which is a pretty cool little design. And we got the beginnings of like the wheel wells and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get back to where we were. It was, I believe, page 99. There we go. Yep. Page 100 out of 300. We are on bag number 5. Let's get these parts poured out a little bit. That is a new piece for me right there. I'll take a look at that in a moment, probably when we get to that step. I got some 2x8 bricks in black here. And quite a few trans light blue plates. Howdy, Bahamut, how's it going? Waves in after playing CK2. I am doing well. How did your Crusader Kinging go? Alright, we've got some kind of brushed silver plates in here, or tiles in here, so that's pretty cool. Alright, starting out with a 1x4 with side studs. Go ahead and get a 1x2 trans light blue plate on there, and a dark gray 1x2 tile. There we go. Doing better after playing CK2. You have all of Ireland and working on getting all of Scotland. Nice. If you have the opportunity, have a Mayor Macbeth help you murder your way through kings. It's always fun. Alright, some corner tiles, and then more side stud bricks. There we go. Howdy, Lord Canis, how's it going? They would, but you play CK3. Well, I mean, if you can't get a Mayor Macbeth to help you murder your way through Scotland, is it really worth playing? Okay, to be fair, it is. I just love that they kept making Mayor Macbeth their spy masters. Like, king after king after king would make Mayor Macbeth spy master. And it was just not a good idea, because he hated their guts so much. And he's like, yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you kill all of them. Man, that was so much fun. I just love that I had people in the comments being like, maybe it was only one person, being like, it's not going to work. Just stop doing this. It's a dumb idea. It's not going to work. And then in the end, it worked. Alright, there we go. Lots of tiles and lots of translate blue plates, and some more corner tiles here and here. And then more side stud bricks. There we go. I don't think I ever thought of doing this kind of arrangement with these, which I'm going to have to remember that, because that is a great idea. There we go, and there we go, and then we get some quarter circle tiles in there. There we go, and there we go. Okay, and then we get the brushed silver slopes on there, curved slopes. One there and one right there. There we go, and then the 1x3s. Thinking on stuffs, planning stuffs, might make a Scottish Weredactyl World of Darkness. There we go, and there we go. I was working on some D&D stuff earlier. Definitely not plotting out how to get the Spelljammer characters killed off in spectacular fashion. No, no, no. I would never plan that sort of thing. Never. Alright, that is going on the front. Right in there. It's always a mundane fashion, never spectacular. I mean, you say that. I actually do, like... I've been in conversations with people who are like, players should only ever go out in you know, heroic, spectacular fashion. And I'm like, nah, sometimes they just die. You know? It's perfectly okay. Sometimes they just die. You know, that's life. Can't always have the glorious, glorious death that you may desire. Decided to do something silly in this CK2 playthrough. Using a console command, changed your starter character to cat culture for fun. Nice. Alright, I think that's going to be for a side view mirror. 1x1 plate. And a tile slope. 1x1 tile slope. There we go. And then we have these new peak slopes. I don't know what else they've come in, but they're basically a standard 2x4 45-degree peak slope, except they're at this angle here, which is really fascinating. I don't know what else they can be useful for, but they basically make a sloped angle downward. Or you can get like that and have a kind of a ridge. Or you could do it this way. That's the slope straight. Or you can come down and go back up. I have no idea what I'll use these sorts of pieces for, but it's... Let's see, do we have an... Yeah, I got that. Have anything else? Okay. Have a good way of doing this. Whoops, don't go on the floor, please. There we go. So there's no, like, I mean, I don't know that there's much that fits in with that geometry there, but this would be a way to get, like, get the slope to go down that way, but it's not gonna, it's gonna look a little weird. But it is still an interesting piece. And I love interesting pieces. Alright, so we take one of them and get that placed on there. Do I have any interest in playing any of the Persona games? Somewhat. They've been frequently requested, so there's a fair chance that I'll play one in the future. Alright, and then we get this piece on here, and we're going to use for... Oop, that didn't go on. Let's do that side on first. For wheel well here, we had a couple of these pieces in the... in the stream today. Oh, yeah. Alright, that is the angle that should have been. Alright, that's good to know. Maybe I'll redesign that, the roller coaster cars when we get back into the game. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, that is going to go right there. And we'll make the other side. The more you read into the Star Control lore, the more the ores terrify you. Oh yeah, no, the ores should terrify you. They are eldritch horrors. You do not want to make them frumple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they were specifically intended to be Lovecraftian horrors. But have a, shall we say, cartoonish, beneficial, beneficent, basic appearance kind of thing. But they're an eldritch horror. You do not want to make them frumple. Do not ask them about the androsynth. Or shall we say, do not persist in asking them about the androsynth. So stick to being happy campers. Got it. Howdy, Kichikun. How's it going? You're a fan of the Umga. You know, Dracophile, I'm not surprised. They do seem like kindred spirits to you. Alright, front console. Get a 45-degree slope 2x4 and a 2x2 curved slopes. Get that right on there. And yellow 2x4 tiles and a blue 1x4 tile right there. You'll say the Umga joke with the Spathy was great. You would probably also enjoy the original Drolosites in Star Frontiers, then. Not so much because they were jokers, but they absolutely loved human humor, specifically like slapstick. All right, get that on there. So we got a nice slope there for the side of the car. Side of the hood there. Makes a nice slope. And then we do another one. When I saw the pictures of the set, I did recognize that this was a new piece, or at least new for me. I didn't recognize that it was a peak slope, though. Which does limit its usefulness a little bit, but it's still a pretty darn cool part. There we go. Okay, next up, headlights. Okay, so I was expecting these clear parts to be used in the headlights, and they are not. So that is interesting. Alright. There we go, get a headlight brick on there. Very appropriate. And another 1x1 with 2 side studs. A 1x1 plate. A clear 1x1 brick. A clear 1x1 plate. Then another black 1x1 plate. If it were possible in the games, you would find a way to unleash the Korra on the Druge. The Druge are pretty awful, yeah. And then another 1x1 clear brick and a 1x1 clear tile. There we go. Alright. Get that on there. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Another headlight brick and a 1x1 with 2 side studs there. Another 1x1 with 2 side studs. And a 1x1 plate. Clear 1x1 brick. Clear 1x1 plate. Another black 1x1 plate. And then the final clear 1x1 brick there. And 1x1 clear tile. There we go. Very nice. Get that in there for the other set of headlights. So that's a nice, nice bit of geometry using these tiles here to get half height on these. Works out really nicely. Okay, next up. Alright, 1x2 slope tiles. Or slopes with tiles on top. Get these on the ends. Oops. And then get the 1x6 tiles on there. Alright, so we need something on the front there, but you can see the hood starting to come together. Definitely looking DeLorean-ish. And then we get there we go. DMC. And there we go. Alright, so we get the 1x2 tile slopes, and we get the car company brand name on there, DMC. It's a printed piece, too. Alright, next up. Okay, 1x3 in sand blue, 1x2 to 1x2 bracket, trans light blue plate, another chromed or a brushed silver 1x2 curve slope, 1x1 cylinder plate, and 1x1 cylinder tile with a post there, and get a 1x2 rail plate and a 1x1 tile on there. And this attaches right on like so. Locking that in. Let me turn this tile because the sprue mark was facing up. We don't want that if we can help it. There we go. Alright, make the same thing on the other side. So it's going to go like that. Alright. There's another cylinder plate. Oop. Are they all 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs? Because just in case I need the other type for something else. Yes, they are. Alright, good. So I hadn't noticed that. In fact, I thought I specifically had noticed it was the other thing. So it's always good to check when you're not sure. Alright, where is the mold mark? There's the mold mark. So let's go ahead and hide that. There we go. And get this one on that side. Excellent. Okay, moving on to back in the interior. 2x4 in black. 2x3 black plates. Get the single 1x1 cylinder plate under there. And 3 of these 1x2 slopes with cutouts. And then 1x2s with center studs. There we go. And that goes right there in the middle. Well, in the back. But the middle of the back passenger compartment. 1x3 with 2 center studs and a 2x2 with single center stud there. Next up, 2x4 with a black 2x2 with center stud on either side. And a single black 2x6 all the way back here. And then we go ahead and build around that. There we go. Alright, and 1x2s with ball joint pieces and a 2x2 white plate. And that is going to be it for bag number 5. All right. So we have 1x1 tiles in clear and sand blue, gray 1x1 tile slope, 1x1 plates in clear and gray, 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud, and a 1x1 cylinder tile with a pin or post. There we go. All right, bag number 6. Let's get that poured out here. Looks like we're going to be doing the rear wheel wells next up. No parts left over in there. We do have different bags here. There we go. Okay. Spread out our pieces a little bit to be able to see. We got some long plates. Just put those up there for now. Okay. So, first things first. Alright, a 1x2 to 1x2 upward facing, no, not upward facing, downward facing brackets is what we need. Downward facing brackets, there we go. With a 1x2 rocker hinge brick bottom. Put that on there. The single stud there is to keep that in place so that it doesn't push down and pop out or anything like that. Let me do the same thing on... Nope, wrong piece, jeez. I don't know why I want to use the dark gray. I just really want to use the dark gray. Where is the black one? There it is. There we go, and then 2 1x2 black plates behind it. There we go. Okay, the brown log brick, or not brown, beige log brick right there. 2x2 bricks. And 2x2 plates in black. Those go right onto those brackets that we made already. Okay, flip it over. And we have an inverted 2x3 slope and a black 1x2 with rail. Gray 2x3 plate. Get a gray 1x2 to a 2x2 downward slope, bracket, whatever. And then gray and black grill slopes. There we go. Get the 1x1 cylinder with rod sticking out and a 2x2 corner plate. There we go. Get that right on there. All right, next up we're going to do the other side. So very much mirroring that. All right, where's the bracket? There's the bracket. All right, so that's going to go there. Get the gray on the outside, black on the inside. There we go. There's the black one. 2x2 corner plate and the 1x1 cylinder plate with rod. There we go. And get that on there. There we go. Alright, are we flipping it over? Yeah, we're flipping it back over. Alright. Alright. One of these 1x12s. Alright. 1x4 on the underside. A werewolf for protection? Oh no. Oh no, that's Michael J. Fox in one of his other starring roles. I was waiting for someone to notice that. Oh, right. I need a. That's why it wasn't connecting. I need a 1x2 plate in there. There we go. Teen Wolf, indeed. All right, other side. 1x6, 1x4, and a 1x1. There we go. And then get another one of these curved pieces here for the wheel well. You had such a crush on him and Matthew Broderick. I am not surprised. Like, there were certainly some of the actors then who would be like considered the teen heartthrob, and I guess to a certain extent they both kind of were, but they were a bit more on the nerdy or geeky side than some of the others. Get a bunch of tile slopes on here, and there's a 1x1. Howdy, little bunny. let's see. So this goes on right there. And a dark gray 1x1 with a 1x1. Slope. That is pretty loose right now. Need some more locking in. Hopefully the underside, something on the underside will do that. You grew up on soap operas. Yeah, I don't think there were as many of the geeky nerdy heartthrobs. There we go. 1x4 in there. 1x1. All right, now get another one of these pieces and put the 1x2 in the bottom, and that goes right there. Is that fun enough? Sure. Getting your kitties to help is always fun. Even when it's not, it's still fun. Alright, where is a 1x1? No, that's a 1x... Nope, yeah, that is a 1x1 plate. There we go. Get that on there, and then get the other one of these on here. Okay, and then more of the tile slopes. What if the kitties decide to make an empire of kitties? I mean, I guess you let them? Kitty parents already serve their kitties, so, you know, how much different would it really be? There we go. Alright. And get that on there. Okay. Alright, we get to do the taillights now. 2 red 1x2 plates and a bracket, which is they're a little hard to distinguish then from the 2x2 brick hinge tops. So there we go, and 2 more red 1x2 plates. There we go, and then we get our orange 1x1 tile slopes on there. Ah, okay, yeah, goes like this. There we go. Alright, and then 2x3. We get the 2x2, or 1x2 by 1 and 2 plates. Red 1x1, or trans red 1x1 tiles here, and then some clear ones on the end. There we go, and there we go. All right, 1 set of taillights. Nice. That will go right there. I like the way that looks. It looks pretty good. Okay, and then we'll mirror the other side. There is the bracket. see, so it'll go in like that. Yeah, alright. Wait, nope, nope. It goes in like this. Silly me, I don't know why I was getting that messed up so badly. And they're using one of these this way, so that they don't have to put a 1x1 plate there and a 1x1 tile there. There we go, we get the 1x1 trans red tiles, and then our clear tiles next to them. There we go. Okay. And then get that right on there. So I know I watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TV show pretty, like, I mean, I think I watched most of the episodes, and I certainly watched at least, like, the first 2 of the live-action movies. I don't remember a darn thing. I really don't. They are not things that stuck with me, unlike something like Gargoyle. Well, I guess Gargoyles was a little bit later. Unlike earlier Transformers and some later stuff, I don't know what else was on at the time, so I don't remember what that may have been competing with for my attention. There we go, and then we get a 2x2 curved slope. And we'll get that on there. Two by two curved slope here. And another 1x2 brick hinge. There we go. Remember the first and third one pretty well? You have to say, you know, you had a crush on Casey when you rewatch. I do not remember the Popples. I do not remember. What were the Popples? I do not remember the Popples. Discord it for me? Alright. There we go. More grill slopes. Another dark gray 1x1. Light gray 1x1 tile. And then 2 dark gray 1x2 tiles. And let me take a look at the Popples. Once I get that on. And that goes right there. Alright. Alright, so Popples. Let me see. Oh, you haven't got it in there yet. Alright, let me know when it's up there and I'll take a look. Okay, next up. 2x2 blue inverted slope. 1x2 with tile and single stud. And a 2x2 half tile. And that goes... Oh, that goes in the middle. In the video thing. Alright. Okay, I don't have the audio on. This is not looking familiar to me. No, that does not look familiar to me. When was this? It was more of a girl thing. Yeah, well, I had a sister who was only a year and a half older than me. I do not think that I ever saw that. Okay, those two parts are done. We get another 1x10, mid-late 1980s. Alright, and here is where all of our dark gray 1x2 to 1x2 upward brackets are going. I mean, the name sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't even remember seeing the, like, toys or anything. 1986. Yeah, no, I must have just blanked on that. Remembers Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates. I do not. Pirates of Darkwater. That was a great series. That is one of those series that it's like one of the biggest tragedies that it was never completed. Okay, and then all of these 2x2 hinge tops go on here. And actually piloted as a live-action puppet thing. Did they actually say that? Wow. That's not nice. All right, then 1x3 tiles with 2 studs. There we go. It was an April. I hope they at least said that it was an April Fool's, because I still get, well, I haven't recently, but for a while there, every so often, I would get someone coming in and saying, "Hey, did you hear about Suikoden 6?" Because the website that put that up never actually listed that it was an April Fool's thing. Alright, black 1x6 plate, and 1x4, and 1x6 tile, and a 1x2, another 1x6 plate, and 1x6, no, 1x4 tile. There we go. You have the entire series of Pirates of Darkwater, 2 seasons of Gargoyles, the entire series of Reboot, Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Legend of Zelda series, Silverhawks. Never actually watched Silverhawks or SWAT Cats. I watched most of those other things. I remember nothing about Super Mario, Super Show, and Legend of Zelda. Other than, like, I think Zelda was on every Friday, and I always, made sure that I got that. Or something. Where'd you go? Oh. Alright, this goes right here. There we go. That was not very clear. And then dark gray 1x8 tiles. Right there. Alright. Get in the rear bumper. Howdy, Title Rabbit, how's it going? I remember Biker Mice from Mars, but I never actually watched it. Alright, and then we have our 2x, let's see, 4, 8, 14, 2x14, and get curved slopes on the ends. And 3 1x2s with bars. Okay, 1x2 tiles in between. And then 1x1 plates on the ends. Kept meaning to, but you've never seen Biker Mice or that Mighty Max show? I definitely watched some Mighty Max. I don't recall how much I actually, like, tried to catch it kind of thing. Alright, there we go. And then we get the sand blue 1x2 slopes with cutouts. And a sand blue 1x2 plate there. Translite blue. Chromed 1x2 curve slope. Is that the one with Bruce Willis doing the voice? I do not remember. I do not remember that. One way or the other. If he did a voice, it was not something that registered in my head. Like, I don't think Bruce Willis was in my perception, really, at that age. There we go. And that goes on there. Okay. This goes under here. And we clip this on to these 1x1s with top clips. And that just angles up. There we go. Not quite resting on the slope, but close enough. Okay, alright, so we're on to the next step. We got 1x1 tiles in gray, a dark gray, a trans red, 1x1 tile slopes in dark gray and a trans orange, and a 1x1 cylinder plate with bar in light gray. There we go. Okay, and next up, bag number 7. We are also pulling out the windshield, so let's go ahead and do that. Which is a really interesting piece. Can I grab? Like it's semi-perforated. There we go. Got to find the one that it'll let me grab. Wow. And it's in a. It's in that kind of semi. You know how you'll get like a piece of electronics and all the plastic LCD covers or all the LED. You know, like all that stuff has like a kind of sticky, staticky plastic over it. That's what this is. I've never seen them do that with this. I guess they didn't want the tires to mark it or something. That's weird. I mean, I'm fine with it, just, it's weird. You watch Murder, She Wrote with your mom all the time? So did I. Well, I tried to. For a lot of the early seasons, I was a little bit too young, and, like, it's one of those things where one of my big memories is always being sent to bed in literally the middle of it. Alright, so this is a really interesting windshield, because it's so angled there. I don't know if they've used this on any other cars. It's completely flat, it's not sloped at all. I kind of want to like flip it over and do it like this, maybe angle it out kind of thing. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, it wasn't that I was too young for that. I was just like, my bedtime was like 8:30 or whatever it was halfway through the show. So I had to go to bed halfway through the show all the time. We got a interesting steering wheel piece. Right, some other interesting pieces in here. We got 4x4 plates. Let me go ahead and put those to the side. That's not evil. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that over there. Okay, first up, we've got... Alright, we're starting the seats for the driver and passenger seat. So 1x2 plate and 1x2 slope with cutout, and that goes right there. And alright, so I got 2 of the slope pieces. I need 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the 1x2s with top clips, so I got those. Alright. Nope, wrong part. This is what I want. Right there, and then we can get the 1x2s with top clips in there, and there. There we go, and there we go. Okay, so we got, need 1 more of the slopes. There's the plate. Where is the slope? There it is. Anyone remember the USA Cartoon Express? I don't remember, like, I know I watched a lot of the old Scooby-Doo and some Hanna-Barbera stuff, but I don't remember that as, like, a branding. Okay, next up, we have a dark gray 1x2, and then 2 clear headlight bricks. Get those on there. And a clear 1x2 tile. There it is. Okay, got that. 1x1 cylinder plate with a hole in the stud and a black pneumatic tee. Get that all the way in. There we go. And that goes right there. Okay, 1x1 with top clip and the rod and slot, and then a black microphone for the stick shift. All black microphone. There we go. Alright, get that on there. Well, I don't know which ones you had ice off on, but they had at least through 12 Land Before Time movies. At least. May have been more. Because they just kept making them. It's so weird. Alright. Dark Gray 2x4 and 1x2 tile. And for time, it brings back some memories. You forgot which Land Before Time movie VHS you stopped at, but definitely had several. Also, The Brave Little Toaster. The Brave Little Toaster is one of the best children's movies ever. Bar none. It is such a good movie. I love that movie so much. Alright. There we go. We got the first one of our actual bottom seats. The fact that there's no rounding on the front makes it feel like it would be uncomfortable. Harry and the Hendersons. Yep, I saw that one as well. 1x3 plate. 1x3 plate. 1x2 tile. One by 3 tile. Children's movie, Ald says, there are several nightmare-inducing moments in Brave Little Toaster. It's still a kid's movie. It was back when they actually treated kids like, I mean, I don't know, some stuff does too today, but like, you don't have to coddle kids. They can handle stuff. I mean, if you think about it, the song near the end in the junkyard, that is some deep, deep stuff. Alright, and we get a 2x2 corner brick, 2x2 corner brick, 1x2 slopes, and a blue 1x2 tile. There we go. Rainbow Bright. I never saw that. At least not that I recall. My sister might have watched that a bit. Alright, so we got this 1x2 Technic brick with Technic half beams coming out. And 2x2 center brackets there. Alright, then we get a 4L axle there. And get the the rubber double connector in there. Very soft. Now, come on, go through the other side, please. Get through. There we go. Alright. That is tight. Jeez. Alright. And that goes right there. Alright. Okay. I love getting these pieces. Because they're so old. Like these are you know, from way back in the very early 80s space sets, and while they've definitely changed the mold slightly, I don't think that they've changed it at all significantly. But you can make some interesting, like this is a really interesting stair design right here. I really like the way that looks. But that is not what we're doing here. We are putting one there. We're putting one there. And we're putting another one right there. Okay, and we are also popping out the little tab there. We got an orange light. That goes right there. Not exactly sure how that's going to work, but I guess we'll find out when we get to it. Alright. 2x2 slopes. There and there. Building Mr. Fusion, not yet. Never seen stairs in a DeLorean? The Mr. Fusion is actually going to be in the final bag because it's removable. So you can make the Back to the Future 1, 2, or 3 versions of the DeLorean. Alright, 1x4 and 1x4. Right there and right there. Okay, and we get a 2x2 inverted slope there. Why it's an inverted slope and not just like a brick, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out a reason. Yep, that's a regular 2x2 plate. And there we go. They're right next to each other, the 1x1 to 1x1 upward brackets, making it look like they were a different bracket piece. Okay. Next up. Okay. Get the 2x2 with side studs and the 1x2 with 1x2 brick hinge there. Now I need another one of the brick hinges. Where are you? Here's the 2x2 with side studs. Ah, there it is. Okay, next up. Now we're making the flux capacitor. We get a 1x3 by 3 window, which I don't have too many of, and some of the ones that I do have don't have glass, so it's nice to get more. And a 3x3 black plate there. So you would put the flux capacitor sticker on here. I'm not actually going to do that, though, because I know this may come as a shock. I'm not keeping this together long term. I'll keep it together for a little while, but I don't actually care about, like, displaying Lego at my house that much. It's just not a big thing to me. I much prefer building and displaying at, like, shows. And if you're going to be displaying at shows, you might as well make your own stuff. No, oh, no, okay, that's why. Like, there's this little overhang here, which means that you can't put a brick there, but that's not going to be a problem, because this is going to clip on like that. Alright, and 1x1 with clip. Does this mean we can time travel now? It may. And then we have a grappling hook here. Get that in there, and that will be the flux capacitor thing. There we go, and is that it? Nope, we're not done. Alright. 1x2x3 panels in black on the sides. That would be so that the light doesn't sneak out the sides, really. Alright, gray 1x2 to 1x2 downward brackets. And 1x1 plates in dark gray. Never did give you pics of the Lion Knight's castle. I know. I need to move stuff around and stuff like that. Look, a lot of my area is very, very ad hoc here. So, all right. So this is a pretty neat little computer panel that we got. Let's go ahead and focus on that if we can. Camera. There we go. That's pretty cool. I don't have one of these. Little graph and some dials and some buttons and stuff. I like it. Yeah, I know. I do have pictures of the Titanic, and I need to get them up, but I took a little video of the moving pistons, and I just need to do some editing on it, and I haven't. Okay. And with that, the element we used to replicate the flux capacitor core was originally designed as a Lego City grappling hook. Yep. There we go. Get that in there. So you can get the flux capacitor light going. So DeLorean or Batmobile 66? Which car is cooler? The DeLorean. It's got Gullwing doors. In my opinion, at least. Alright, so we need to make the seats. Alright, 4x4s and a 1x4 plates on either side. What is my favorite car model? I don't know that I have one. I mean, when I was a lot younger, I would have said a Lamborghini Countach, but I don't know that I would say that today. I mean, to a certain extent, it's like a lot of it's going to come down to what do I think is cooler as a movie prop kind of thing. And I do like the DeLorean for that reason. Some of the James Bond cars are pretty good. Some of the Aston Martins and the Lotus from For Your Eyes Only. Just realized there's no Einstein minifig, is there? I don't think so. They haven't done a whole lot of, like, with the exception of, I think, the NBA sets and maybe a couple other sports-related sets, I don't think they've done a whole lot of real people. There were a couple science sets, but I think they were all women, which is perfectly fine and great, actually. But they haven't done, like, some other sort of, like, historical scientist set other than those. Like, I think they did a Hidden Figures one. Kind of thing. Oh, you meant the dog. Well, see, that wouldn't be a minifig then. When the filmmakers discovered the vehicle was too small to accommodate a camera, they cut the C-car apart to use for interior shots. Yes, I mean, once you said the dog, I realized what you meant. But that wouldn't be a minifig. Wait, is there... Oh, right. I missed the 2x2, white 2x2 there. There we go. They're not I don't, well, I wouldn't consider them minifigs. A minifig specifically is, that. Do I have a favorite pie? Apple pie. With lots of cinnamon in it. Cheesecake would be a close second. Cheesecake is a pie, it's not a cake. Alright, next up. Another sticker that would be put on that I'm not going to put on. Dark gray 2x4. There's a 1x3 tile. 2x2 angled corner. And a 1x1 tile slope. Dark gray. Flip it over for the 1x8. And 2... 1x2 tile slopes here. Going the right way. Love pumpkin pie. Grandmother used to make a raisin pie. I've never heard of a raisin pie. Alright, flip it over for a black 2x2 and a 1x1. Back over for a dark gray 1x2 and a 1x1 tile slope. Oops. And get that on, so we got 3 space there. Okay. 1x4 panel that would have a sticker right there, but again, not putting it on. dark gray, 1x1 tile slope, and 1x1 tile slope. Okay, and then we get our 2x2 turntable. Clip in the turntable top. It's interesting that that they're shipping these apart these days, because way back in the day, you would not get them in two pieces. You would get these together, and I guess that's so that they can now, like, because there is actually a use for the exterior or the base for decoration purposes. Howdy, Strange 2 Society. How's it going? And that might be why they do that. Let people know that it's okay to take them apart or something. Get the steering wheel on here and the 2x2 tile on there. You know what I mean. The speedometer on the standard vehicle only went to 137 kilometers per hour, 85 miles per hour. The filmmakers created a template that went higher for the close-up of the speedometer. Ah, neat. Alright, let's go ahead and get this onto the dashboard. Break the steering wheel. That's perfectly normal. There we go. Going good. Getting dinner ready. Nice. I remember Thundar the Barbarian. I don't think I watched it very much. Okay, so we got 3 headlight bricks and a gray 1x3 tile. There we go. And then a 1x2 tile slope and a 1x1 round end tile. And then below that, we use 3 more 1x1 headlight bricks. And that gets us a slightly pushed out tile there. That's pretty cool. I like that. Dark gray 1x3, and there is a 1x1 to 1x2 downward bracket, and a 1x2 to 1x2 downward bracket there. You get that right there. And we get a 1x1 calculator keypad, and another 1x3 tile on there, and this is where we'd put the stickers for the time periods, and that goes right there. Of course, I'm not putting those stickers on. Alright, next up, we get the windscreen. 1x3 plate on top, 2 of the ball joint sockets, and another 1x3 plate, and then cover the whole thing in 1x2 tiles. No, 1x2 tile slopes, I should say. What time periods did they give you? I don't know. I'd have to go looking for the pieces. I can't see it on the instructions. It's too small. All right, 1x4 plate, And that goes, okay, the 1x2s with the balls on the bottom, and then the 1x2 with red, the red 1x2 plate on top, and then these S brackets. There we go. Okay, and that clips on there. And that clips on back there. Very nice. All right, let's make sure that this is all pushed in. That's pushed in. There we go. All right. That is looking really nice. All right, extra pieces. A black pneumatic tee, a black, all-black microphone, 1x1 tile with a calculator pattern, 1x1 black tile with round ends, and a white 1x1 cylinder plate. All right, before we go on with the DeLorean, however, I think it is minifig time. Let's go ahead and get that one out. Let us go for this one here. Alright, let's start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in. Get my scissors out. Get my pen out. Alright, so we have minute 45. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and get the, can I get in there? Yeah, there we go. There we go, get the light going on the flux capacitor. Reindeer Lady, we shall see. We shall see. We have not gotten Reindeer Lady, we have not gotten Nutcracker, we have not gotten Popcorn Kid, and that is it. We've gotten the others. So there are 3 left that we have not gotten at all. But can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? Alright, got about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. I do want the Popcorn Kid. I'm kind of curious what's underneath his torso, or underneath the popcorn costume for one thing. Because they usually do put interesting decorations on them these days. So you got an extra, you know, a shirt that you can use elsewhere. You know what I mean, Lord Canis. Alright, 20 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Do you, though? Yes. Yes, you do. I know you do. Don't lie. Don't lie. Alright. A couple seconds to go. There we go. Alright, let me get my timer ready. And Title Rabbit and you chose the same. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, and go. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Alright, there's a big big piece here. Alright. 8 seconds on the button. Guess what it is? It's Popcorn Kid. I'm pretty sure. Howdy, Sealand. How's it going? Popcorn Kid. It's Popcorn Kid! Yay! Okay, I am surprised. It is just a blank white shirt. That's kind of unusual. Alright, Popcorn Kid it is. Alright, who is getting the hams? Oh, interesting. 20, 33, 33, 14 is what it was. But within 20 seconds, complete the prediction. And let's see. All right, Bahamut 0 and Isov getting the hams there. Tidal Rabbit Kinshir Dracophile, hoping for a 20 to 50. Strange 2 Society doing some redistribution, long shot at 50 to 60. And Lord Canis and Lel Bunny going for no, doing a little bit of redistribution there. All right, Popcorn Kid. Yeah, a completely blank white torso. All right, that is actually really disappointing to me. That is really disappointing to me. It's a nice costume, though. He's got medium legs. Look at how cute he is. Look at that adorable costume. Just stripes on the back. It says popcorn on the front. It is a two-color mold. You can see that the top part is a separate piece of plastic. And you can actually see where they did the mold parts come together, because there's this ridge of higher popcorn right along the edge. It kind of amuses me. All right, but he's still quite adorable. Now, let me see if I have another minifig who will can stand side by side with him. Where are you? I know I have you here somewhere. I don't think I did anything with him. Where is he? That's weird. I thought I still had him up here. I was gonna pull out the mayor wearing the corncob costume. I do not see him. Oh, wait, maybe he's in a different place. Is he in here? You in here? No. I must have put him somewhere. Because I don't think I put him into my my bins of parts to sort yet. Pretty sure I didn't. Oh well. I was gonna have Popcorn Kid to stand side by side with Corn Man, but sadly I don't. All right, let's see. So that one is done. Next up, let's go ahead and get a series of 22. We're almost out of these. I've not seen what the next minifig series is going to be. Let's go for this first one. Get our sheet out and start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in. Where did my corncob guy go? Weird. Very, very weird. I have no idea where he is. I didn't think I took him off the table. Now, while you guys are looking, I'm gonna getting your predictions in. I'll look again. Nope. Oh well. Putting 10 hams on no. Wow. Wow. Such little confidence in me. Alright, got about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. Well, I wonder where the heck my corncob guy went. Like, he's got a big green costume. He can't be hiding that. Like, there's a limit to how well he can hide. It's very weird. Oh well. Shovels 50% of your hams onto no. Wow. Alright, 20 seconds. And get your predictions in. Can I guess the minifig correctly? So I think we still have another lady with toucan. I think we still have 2 of these robots left. I think we only got 1 of them. Not really sure what else there is, but there we go. Okay, and go. All right, what are we feeling? What am I feeling? I have like a 1x1 plate. There's a head. What do we have? Another 1x1. What is that? Oh, is this the alien? This might be the alien. Second alien. Yes, I think so. All right. 2891. I think it's the alien. Again. Just get that whiff of plastic. Yep, it is another alien. All right. I thought I pulled from the middle last time, but oh well. All right. So we got another alien. Go ahead and give him a great big open mouth, because he's very happy to be on Earth spraying people with acid. And let's go ahead and choose prediction. Choose the outcome. 20, oh my lord. One person put 10 hams on 20 to 50, and they're going to get all of the hams. Who was it? Dracophile. Wager of 10 hams, getting a return of 16,833. Very nice. Very, very nice. I wish you could click a button and see who is, like, who's the overall winner of hams on these things. Let's see. Bahamut Zero, Seal and Mortar, Kichikun, Kinshir, and Isovan doing some alternating redistribution or hope for within 20 seconds. Strange 2 Society going for a long shot 50 to 60. And Lord Canis and Tidal Rabbit going for no. Because you guys have no faith in me. No faith at all. See, look at how happy the alien is that he's about to spray all you guys with hydrochloric acid. Come on, focus. Focus. Alright, you know what? It's probably because the gun was sticking up like that. I hate how difficult it is to get some of these to focus. There we go. Look at how happy he is. Yeah, I get to spray people with acid. I like that the alien has the original space logo. Yeah, me too. And we get an extra trans neon green 1x1 cylinder plate. Alright, so that is going to be the last of those aliens. We've gotten all of him. We've gotten all of him. We've gotten all of her. I don't know if we've gotten 3 of the Ice Skater. We have gotten all of the Pepper Girl. Don't know if we've gotten all of the Moon Knights. I know we've gotten at least 2. I think we've gotten all of the Acorn Kid. I think there's still one of the Birdwatcher lady left. Let me actually see what we've got in here. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Hit the camera. Alright, so there's 6 left. 2 of those should be that one. One of them should be her. So that's 3. That's half of them. 1, 1, and 1, maybe? You might be one of each of these 3 left. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the future. But for now... let's get the instruction sheet out. Down to Series 5. There we go. Let's go for this one right there. Okay, start the prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Surprise plot twist, they're all Pepper Girls! I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a Pepper Girl. Alright, no, that one might not be. One of the other ones is. So I know I had a bunch of Pepper Girls. Timer hasn't started. It was from a different series. Title Rabbit's put 11K hams on no, so he has to guess correctly. Oh, wow. I have a Pepper Girl army. I do. I do. I could make a Pepper Girl army. Alright, 40 seconds to go. Pepper Girl army. Man. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I like that, I do like how they keep coming out with those costumes, though. They're pretty great costumes. Pepper Girl army draws near. Alright, 15 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Pepper Girl army invades Lion Knight's castle and wins. I mean, the Pepper outfit would probably offer a fair bit of protection. Alright. And let's go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, that is... Alright. 1330. It is the Gangster. He's the only one with a hat like that. Alright, Gangster. Am I correct? And if so, Dracophile's not getting those hams. Am I correct? I mean, Dracophile's not getting the hams regardless, but... It is. It is the Gangster. Habanero armor, special property. When struck, sprays pepper juice into the eyes of the attacker. Ouch. Alright, let's choose a prediction. I mean, there may have been 4 people at 20 to 50, but you still would have gotten a lot of hams, because that was only 9% of the vote. Alright, within 20 seconds, complete the prediction. Let's see. Alright, Sealan. Getting about a 3-time your wager return. Bahamut Zero Kinshir also coming out with a nice chunk of hams. Kijikun, Dracophile, Isov, and Lel Bunny hoping for the win at 20 to 50. Strange 2 Society doing some redistribution at 50 to 60. And Tidal Rabbit and Lord Canis doing redistribution at no. Sadly, that did not go to Dracophile. You're up on the day, so you're good? That is pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and get his face on and his hat. There we go. So he's got his violin case. Oh. Do I have the violin kit? I don't know if I have the violin kit out. Violin kid, where are you? Did I already put... Oh! You know what? There he is. I do not see the violin kit. I was going to see if I could put the violin in the case. And I don't think I have him out right now. Oh well. I'll look again later. But, here we go. We got Mr. Corn with Mr. Popcorn. Time to open packs until we find them. I think I've gotten all of the violinist kids, though. Popcorn meets corn. Are you my daddy? While Gangster Guy goes to hold them up. Come on, focus. Alright, fine. I'll put the gun down. There we go. I do like the pinstripe suit, though. That's pretty nice. And the fedora and the violin case. All right. All of our minifigs have been opened for the evening. Let's go ahead and put our things away. Did I? Yep, I did complete that. Good. All right. And let's go ahead and pull out our DeLorean again. There it is. There we go. We got our flux capacitor in there. What is actually in that case is a Tommy gun. I can't remember if they've made a Lego Tommy gun. Alright, let's see. Bag number 8. Let's go ahead and get started. The AuldDragon models are very quick to change out, I believe, so I should be showing them off. Yeah. There we go. Get the plate out of there. I mean, the 4x6 plate. That's where the cat toys are. Nope. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we need 2 of these, and we need a black 1x2 plate. You'd rather see the time train from the 3rd movie? That would be pretty cool. Sorry, had to sneeze. Alright. Okay, we get a double friction pin there and a regular friction pin on the other side. And then get these pieces alternating. And then we get another one right here. Do I need to make 2 of these? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. And then, inverted tiles. There we go. Corner plates here, and a yellow 1x1 plate right there. Alright, nougat 1x5 plate. And 2 brackets. There we go, and there we go. Followed by an inverted 1x2 with Technicolor on the bottom. Right there. And we get a black friction pin with ball joint. Yep, friction pin with ball joint. There we go. Okay, and 2x3 tile, 2x3 tile, and a 1x3 tile. There we go. Alright, rotate it to the other side. And let's go ahead and put that right there so we can make this little assembly. We get a half arch, 1x1 to 1x1 upwards bracket, and then a 1x1 to 1x1 downwards bracket on top of that. There we go. And then another upwards bracket. There we go. And a 1x1 plate. Right in there, if it will go in there. There we go. And a 1x2. There we go. Just learned there are Sonic movies. Wow. I'm surprised you missed that. Lego does have trains. Wouldn't be too much of a stretch to make it into that. I don't think that it wouldn't be the same scale as this. You'd probably have to make a smaller one. You could definitely use a lot of the pieces from the new collector series Harry Potter train, which is a really nice looking model. There we go. Get that on, and now we have that is lining up there. That's pretty cool. I like that. And I see what we're making now. 1x3 and 1x4. 1x3 and a 1x2. There we go. Okay, and that goes right in there. So we got the start of the Gullwing doors, and of course it needs to be locked in before you can actually really use it. Okay. Next up, we are making another one of these, but for the other side. Alright, there is our double pin and regular pin. There we go. Alright, and once again, inverted tiles in dark gray. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Corner plate. They made the Hogwarts Express. Can that be the next build for bits? So they have a more minifig scale one, and then they have a really big like collector series one that's really quite large. And it is on the list of things that I do want to get. I don't know that it'll be the next one, but it's definitely on the list of future purchases at least. Like, it's possible that I may just get it on my own rather than wait for the bits, but we shall see. It has a lot of really nice pieces and construction techniques and everything like that. There we go. All right. And then we are going to make this thing again, same basic way. Upward bracket. Let's see. There's the upward bracket again. I need the downward bracket. There's a downward bracket. There we go. And then the 1x1, and get a 1x2. There we go. Alright, got that in there. One by 4 and 1x3. 1x3 and 1x2. And there we go. And get that right in there. Okay, and the 4x6, 2x4, 1x4, and 2x4 tiles. Get these all pushed on. Make sure that's all tight down. There we go. Okay, next up, we got the 1x2 slopes with tiles on top, and a black 1x2 plate for the bottom. Get an inverted slope here. 2 blue 1x1 cylinder bricks. There we go, and that goes just right in there? Yes, just right in there. Alright. Alright, 1x3 and 1x3 tile with 2 studs, 1x2 with top clip, and then a 1x1 with bar here, and rounded ends, and get on the front end. Sand green 1x1 with round clips, which is very nice. And we get the sand green unicorn horns in there. There we go. Clip that on. And that just goes right next to it. There we go. It had taken Doc Brown nearly 30 years to create the flux capacitor. Alright. Dark gray 1x2 brick with axle hole. And we get this pinhole and axle connector piece. Get that right in there. 2x3 with round end. Get that there. Tan 3L axle with stop and a 1x1 cylinder tile on top. And slide that right on through there. And then on the underside, a milky silver cone, 1x1 cone, and a sand green round top 1x1. All right, that is going to be the part to turn it on. All right, so they're actually compressing this this rubber bit here. See how that's showing up. Hold on a second. And that's being used to pop it back up. So that's a pretty cool way of doing it. I was not expecting that. Okay. And hold on a second. Okay, a 1x2 with an angle rod there. Red 1x2 plate. 2 black 1x2 plates there. And 1x1 plate in there. And 1x1 plate in there. There we go. Next up, 2 1x2 plates with top clips. And 2x2 tiles with center studs. 1x2 tiles with center studs. Alright. 1x6 tile. 1x1 brick. 1x3 slope, inverted slope, and then 2 2x3 inverted slopes. And we get a milky silver grill tile on here, followed by 3 dark red 1x1 cylinder bricks. And milky silver 1x1 cylinder plates on top. There we go. And that goes on this side. There we go. Alright, gray 1x3 inverted tile and 1x3 plate. And a 1x3 black plate. 1x2 with bar and a 1x1 plate. And then 3 1x2x3 inverted slopes. There we go. And on the other side, we can get a single 1x1 cylinder plate in there. Turn it back around. Black 2x3 plate, and then a 1x2 with axle. These axles are about the size of a rod, so I'm imagining that that is going to get clipped onto something at some point. 1x3 tiles with 2 studs, and a 1x1 plate on the underside. There we go. Alright, and then on the very bottom, you get the 1x2 rod with a stop, and that does not actually go all the way in. Alright. So that is going on this one. Okay. Alright, we're gonna make another one of these, I'm sure. Yep. Yep, indeed. Alright. Alright, so gray 1x3 plate, 1x3 inverted tile, and a black 1x3 plate. Then 1x2 with rod and a 1x1. Inverted slopes. There we go. 1x1 cylinder plate on the underside. Black 2x3 plate and a 1x2 with axle. There we go. And 1x3 tiles with the 2 studs. Alright, so there's only one thing left that we're putting on this step here. That gets in there. Oh, whoops. Helps if I actually get the rod with stop in there, doesn't it? There we go. Alright, next up, we use the corrugated hoses. I feel like this would have been easier putting it on at another point. There we go. And then get that in there. Like, I feel like it would be easier to do it like that. It is. Didn't mean to get these off. Let's put those back on. Alright, get the corrugated hose in here. There we go. And there we go. On there, and clip that in. Alright, so we got our hoses. I think these are supposed to be exhaust or something. I'm not positive. Okay, bag number 9 is up next, and you know what? I think we will start it. Or we'll go ahead and do that. We got a sand green unicorn horn, 1x1 black tile, 1x1 black, or black cylinder tile, 1x1 milky silver cylinder plate, and a black 1x1 plate as extra. Alright, bag number 9. Come back here, pieces. Is that everything? That is everything. Alright. It's the last bag for the night, but we do have, we still have 10 and 11 to go. Let's get these over there. Alright. Alright, spread those out. I think we're going to be making the doors next. Okay. Yellow corner plate and a 1x2 to 2x2 upward bracket. 1x2 to 1x2 downward bracket in gray, and a red 1x2 plate. Next up we get a 1x8 in black, and 3 brackets. Go, and there we go. Okay, and then we get brackets on the backside. Lots of brackets. Okay, and 1x2 with a technical going up, and a 1x1, or not a 1x1, a black friction pin with ball joint, black 1x8 plate, and a black 1x1 plate. There. Okay, and we do another 1x8 plate and a downward facing bracket on the end here. And then a beige 1x1 cylinder, or round top piece, and that goes with the direction of that. Alright. It specifically says, don't do it the other way. Alright, Lord Canis, have a good night. Thank you for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Alright, there's a medium blue 2x8 plate right there. 1x2 in gray with a clip on the end, and a 2x2 corner plate. There we go. Okay, another 2x2 corner. And the rear parts of a Technic wing brick. So the way that this worked was, I mean, it's a slope that's 4 long by 1 brick and 2 plates high, and the front is a full plate height. So one of the interesting things about this, and I think we've seen this piece in the Optimus Prime, but if you put it like right next to a tile, it is a completely smooth slope, unlike if we use another type of the regular slopes. The little flat end on the end is actually half a plate height. So the only way you'd get that is if you do something like, let's try it this way. No, actually, no, that is right. Is that? Yeah, I think that is right. All right, let's do it this way. No, that's not right. Okay. Do we have any side stud pieces? We do not. We only have headlight bricks. Darn you! Darn you! All right, what can I do to get this right? If I do that, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to do. Suffice it to say that you need to offset by half a brick height to get the tiles to match up if you wanted to do that. But these first came out, there was a big yellow Technic plane, like a seaplane, like a two-person seaplane with propeller on the front. And they used these as the trailing edge of the wings. And you had a separate Technic brick piece that would go onto the front, and it had kind of 2 angles like that and a flat front to kind of get the teardrop shape of aerodynamic wings. So it's pretty cool. This, however, it has seen a lot more use because it's a way more useful. way, way, way more useful. All right, there we go. And then we get a 2x6 tile here. Oops. I with the mold mark on that end. 2x2 tile, and a 2x3 tile, and a 1x1 there. Alright. On the underside, we got a 2x4 tile there. Actually, this is a good way. So there we go. This will show you the now we have a smooth transition, because that's half plate high there. I just love Lego geometry. What can I say? All right, there we go. Get these tiles on there. Okay, and 1x8 plate and 1x8 tile. Well, I found a way to show it without going digging for pieces. Just had to find a way. Black 1x2 brick right there and right there. Black 1x2 plate in the middle. Okay, and then we get headlight bricks all along here. Helps if I have it going the right way. There we go. Flip it over for a 2x6 and the corners. There we go. And then we get to the triangular tiles there and a pair of gray 2x4 tiles. Nope, that's 2x6. There we go, 2x4 tile. Right there. Excellent. And that will fit on the underside here. Makes for a very thick door, but, you know, hey, it works. Okay, flip it around, and we get an inverted slope right here, going all the way down there. Okay, flip it back around, and actually here is the side view mirror. I thought that was going to be for the side view mirror, but no, that's for running the cabling. Okay. There we go. Inverted corner, inverted curve slope, 1x1 round end plate with a bar, and a 2x2 cylinder, 2x2 tile slope. And the fun thing about this is that you can actually angle it a bit. Keep it straight for the moment. And black 1x8 tile there, and then get our tile slopes right here. There we go. And that will go on right here. So it kind of doesn't actually, like, there isn't a lot holding that together. But it does get down closed pretty nicely. Yeah, they've done a really nice job with it. Alright, let's flip it around so that we do the other side. So that is what we are gonna work on here. The red one. go. 1x8, and then... oh, I need these, so pull them out. There we go. And then get these brackets on the backside there. There we go. Technic plate and ball joint piece with friction pin. There we go. 1x8 plate. 1x1 plate. There we go. Another 1x8 plate there. And a bracket. 1x1 to 1x1. Don't jump off. You're not allowed to go anywhere. Alright, then this goes right here. There we go. Okay. Blue 2x8 plate. 1x2 with clip. And a 2x2 corner plate. There we go. 2x6 tile. Right. 2x2. Oops. I goofed up because I didn't put the slope on yet. My bad. There we go. I'll just get these on anyway. 2x3, 1x1, and then we get our slope and our plate. There we go. Okay. Flip it to the underside, get a 2x4 tile, 2x2 half tiles, 3 of them. Corner tile. There we go. Bad dragon, no skipping slopes. Ah, but I wanna. Can't make me not skip slopes. You're not my mom. Okay, there is that one. Get the 1x2 plate in there. 1x2 bricks. And then the headlight bricks. Two by 6 plate, and then the 2x2 corner plates, angled corner plates. There we go. All right. No, you most definitely are not. Alright, 2x4 tiles and a 2x2 triangular tile. There we go. Get that on there. Get this, get the bottom of the door on. I like this this part that just kind of sticks out like a ridge. That is pretty nice. That works out really well. Okay, next up, go ahead and make our side view mirror. One by 8 black tile there, followed by the 1x2 tile slopes. There we go. Get our black inverted slope there. Lift this up and clip that on right there. Okay. Gray 1x4 tiles. to top this off. Okay, black 1x5 Technic plate. Get a ball joint, a ball socket on each end. 1x2 plate, 1x2 plate there. Okay. So get those going down to get the sides of the windshield. Clip these on. And I just know that the tile is going to go on the front there. There we go. All right. So we have our framing of the windshield, and it can rotate a little bit. I'm not sure what the best rotation is on that, but there we go. The Gullwing doors open. That is pretty cool. I really do like that. Does LEGO have an Ecto 1 build like this? Yes, it is. Might be from the one of the newer movies, though, as opposed to the actual original Ecto 1. I can't remember what minifigs are inside are in it. They have they've done a few Ecto 1s of different sizes. There is one that's about this size, though, so that might be on the list as well. And I just noticed that this is a little bit crooked. If I can get, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. So we have bags number 10 and 11 coming up. So that is going to be in those two bags, the hood and the rear part, the wheels, and then the kind of optional parts for the different movie versions. So yeah, this is very nice. It looks really good. I love the seats. The Gullwing doors are fantastic. The way they did that. They're really nice. Really is pretty smooth down there. I like this kind of ridge along the doorway. That's nice. That is a nice touch. But that is going to be where we wrap up the stream for tonight. So we will be back next week to complete the model. Although, given that next Friday is the closest build stream to Halloween, I may delay it because I have a couple Halloween things, or I might just do that first and then we'll finish it up. I haven't decided yet, but and I may do the Halloween stuff on Wednesday as well. Not sure yet. Let's see. The stainless steel construction of the vehicle allows for the optimal level of flux dispersal. But yeah, so I have a couple Halloween builds, and I might get another one. Rephrase. I should get another one by either Wednesday or Friday next week. Certainly Friday. If it doesn't come, if one of them doesn't come by Friday, I don't know what's going on. But I may even have it by Wednesday. Don't know yet what we're gonna be doing. I did get the replacement parts for the Lunar New Year traditions, so that's on the agenda. But whether we do that, and that wouldn't take the whole stream anyway. So I may do the Halloween stuff at that time when I finish up the Lunar Traditions set. So I'm not sure yet. If you guys have an opinion on a preference, do let me know. Either way, like, it will not take the whole stream to finish this. It will not take the whole stream to finish the Lunar New Year Traditions. Maybe I'll do a little bit of Halloween on each night. I don't know. But if you guys have a preference, you can go ahead and let me know on Discord. I want to thank you guys for coming out. We will be back next Friday for more Lego building. We will be back tomorrow for more Spelljammer. We'll be back on Monday for more Breath of the Wild. Wednesday, we'll see our return to Arcana and more Lego building in the evening. And then Friday, of course, we'll be back to Brick Tales and Lego building in the evening as well. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Let's go ahead and get this on its side so you can see a little bit better. So, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time.